This man had never lost, never even been hurt. He'd knocked out the last two fighters who beat Muhammad Ali combined in under 2 rounds. And now, somehow, he was on the floor. So what happened in between? To understand what happened in that ring, you have to understand who Muhammad Ali used to be, the fastest heavyweight the world had ever seen.
I have tussled with a whale, I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. Now you know I'm bad. Only last week I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean I make medicine sick.
Ripping punches by Clay and...
I'm the greatest thing that ever lived. I must be the greatest. I told the world, I talk to God every day. I am the king of the world.
Hold it.
I'm pretty.
Hold it, you're not that pretty.
I'm a bad man.
Wait.
I shook up the world.
I think so. All right, tell us this. All right, Tash. Thank you.
I'm champion. I'm the real champion. There'll never be one like me. And all of you people in Britain who rank me as the greatest, I'm going to prove I'm the greatest. I'm going to prove to you I'm the greatest. We're going to prove to the world I'm the greatest.
Then it was taken from him. Not by a fighter, by the government. Banned from boxing for 3.5 years, right in the middle of his prime, years he'd never get back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Muhammad Ali has just refused to be inducted into the United States Armed Forces.
He refused induction on the grounds of his religious convictions on war.
My conscience won't let me go shoot my brother or some poor hungry people in the mud for big powerful America and shoot them for what? They never called me nigger.
He was sentenced to the maximum, 5 years in prison, and was fined $10,000.
He's a disgrace to his country, his race, and what he laughingly describes as his profession. He has been found guilty. He is out on bail. He will inevitably go to prison, as well he should.
And then came the first crack in the legend.
The town's not big enough for 2 world heavyweight champs.
I predict that when I meet Joe Frazier, this will be like a good amateur fighting a real professional. This will be like a kid out of the Olympics meeting the fastest heavyweight champion that ever lived. This will be no contest.
Joe Frazier beat him. For the first time in his career, Ali went down. By 1974, most experts didn't see a champion anymore. They saw a legend one bad night from becoming a cautionary tale. That question had an answer, and the answer was George Foreman. A man who didn't just beat opponents, he removed them.
Stunned as Foreman is teeing off, and it looks like Norton has really been staggered as he went up against the rope.
Frazier was the man who beat Ali. Foreman put him on the canvas 6 times in less than 6 minutes.
Next to me is saying it. You may hear him. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Foreman is going about his job. Foreman is all over Joe Frazier. Frazier is to end. 2 knockdowns in the first round of Joe Frazier. Down again. No saving. He has Frazier in the corner. Frazier's knees buckled. He is down. He is down for the 4th time in the fight. Mexico City Arena. A quick left from George. Another. Frazier is down for the 5th time in this fight. Frazier is ready to go again. Joe is standing. There he goes. 3 times. The fight is stopped.
2 men had beaten Ali. Foreman erased both of them in a combined 4 rounds.
Recovery as a left hand goes to the side of his head, a right uppercut, a left jab, and a vicious left sends Norton crumbling to the canvas. All over, and it is all over.
Sparring partners said getting hit by him felt like getting hit by a car.
The more prodigious sights I've had in my life, no one ever hit it the way Foreman did.
This wasn't going to be a fight, people said. It was going to be an execution. Some picked Ali to survive 1 round. A few picked none, and he'd agreed to walk into it. on purpose.
I'm the greatest scientific fighter of all times, and you rank a street barroom bum to beat me. You must be out of your mind. No big slugger never could beat a good fast boxer. How is he gonna beat me? I'll outpoint him if I don't knock him out. He won't outpoint me because I'm faster. And odds are I don't get knocked out.
People are afraid of George Foreman. They talk about how hard he hits. The world has been deceived. You listen to me now. I've never told you wrong. The man don't hit hard. He knocked Joe Frazier down 6 times. He got up 6 times. When have you ever saw the man say 7, 8, 9, 10, count his man out? When I hit Sonny Liston in the second fight, he stayed out for the count of 10. Zora Foley stayed out for the count of 10. So this man has never knocked nobody out cold. He's a bully. He's slow. He has no skill, no footwork. He's awkward. And I have been given him a name. I named Floyd Patterson the Rabbit. I named Sonny Liston the Bear. And he shall be known as officially as the Mummy.
Go to your cinemas early, because I might knock him out in round 1. 1 minute, first round.
And he had found out how to say killing in their language, which was Boumaye.
He was the hero. The other guy was the enemy. George was the enemy.
So by fight time, I doubt that there were more than a handful of people in Zaire who weren't rooting for Ali.
This is my last fight. I don't want none of you to miss it. So please come to the theaters. I'm going to eat some raw meat, and I'm going to train. I'm going to get ready and chop some more trees.
By fight week, that chant belonged to an entire country. Foreman was the outsider here. Ali talked constantly. Foreman barely said a word back, and his silence was more unsettling than anything Ali could have said. The fight was scheduled for 4 a.m. local time, so it could reach American television during prime time. Millions were watching live. This wasn't just a fight anymore. It had become a global event, and by fight night, it had stopped being about boxing at all. It was about whether the man everyone loved could survive the man nobody could beat.
And Ali is getting the people to chant, Ali Boumaye. That means Ali kill him. There's the sight at ringside. 60 to 70.
Do you really think that Ali has a chance? Now, you know.
The way I feel about Jimmy, don't mind going Jimmy.
Not at all.
The guy's just 2 men out there, and everybody on me on. That's right, man. I think the guy got a good chance. I mean, he got 2 hands. He's been working for 2 months altogether, so therefore he should know what he has to do.
You respect his skills.
Oh, I respect all guys with 2 hands. George is capable of dishing it out. I don't know about taking it, but as a big man, he's a big man. He should be able to take most anything.
Muhammad Ali beginning to talk to George Foreman. He's definitely talking to him. Look at the stare on George Foreman. Look at Ali give him the word. Stating the tremendous left hook going to stop Ali. Here we go. Ali quickly across the round.
Round 1. Watch what he does.
Slow Ali gets the first punch in. The right looking to drop that left hook. Moves Ali with a right hand lead again. As Foreman straight with a light left. A straight right hand. Forehead of George Foreman. George Foreman again takes a punch, did no damage. That one did. 2 wild right hands taken on the side of the head of Muhammad, but a straight left jab thrown by Foreman. Has Ali in the corner. Ali dances back, hangs on. What a throw! The referee separates them. About 8 seconds left in the round. Round 1. Foreman.
You wouldn't call that round for Ali? No, I said pretty even, because he hit him some pretty good shots in there also.
Here we go, round number 2 to determine Ali. Get off his stool in between rounds. George Foreman sat down all around 2. Oh, a great left hand. Continues to talk. Definitely serious. Tremendous. The left hand gets through again. There's the bell, ending round 2. We were able to observe a little bit of puffiness under the left eye of George Foreman. The left eye, not the right eye. Oh, what a combination landed by Ali to the face of George Foreman. George Foreman backing Ali to the ropes. There's the vicious left hook to the body. Misses the left again. The right had to set up his punch. Watch him push. There's the right hand. When he pushes, Foreman setting him up against the rope. What a vicious, fast combination by Ali. Foreman looks unusually slow with his hands. But look at this now. 10 seconds left now in round 3. Ali showing his combination to the head of Foreman. Foreman again takes the right hand. Muhammad Ali looks to be the fresher of the two at this point. Looking for the opportunity. Has a tremendous look of determination. Staggered! Foreman staggered! Definitely in there against George Foreman. Foreman not scoring these punches at all. Light, pouring punches. Unusual for George Foreman. Reach the two fighters. There's the vicious left. No real serious damage done. Ali is getting his hand up. Off his legs. Misses again. The bell ends round 4. Here we go. The bell sounds. Round number 5. Ali, as he allows Foreman to back him up. Foreman scored a pretty good right hand, showing no signs of being hit at all as he takes a light left hand. This is a straight left hand thrown by Ali. Works downstairs, goes downstairs. Good left hook by Ali. Good left hook by Foreman. Again, anyway. Here's some real good shots to the body thrown by Foreman by Ali. There's a real wild right hand taken to the back of the head of Ali. Foreman with a vicious right thrown to the body of Ali.
Watch where those punches are actually landing.
Foreman pouring. Foreman trying to set him up.
Foreman was still the hardest puncher alive. One clean shot could end it. Ali wasn't just betting on a strategy. He was betting his life that Foreman would run out of gas before he ran out of luck.
Good crisp left, the combination by Ali lands in the head of Foreman. Foreman with that right. Ali's throwing a good left hand, a good right, backs up Foreman. Backs him up in his back. Foreman selling it. Foreman tries to look. Ali's throwing to the right. Foreman can block to the left. Foreman hit again. Foreman has been hit 3 or 4 times. This is a wild Ali showing tremendous strength. There's the ball ending round.
George, you remember when I fought him in 70?
Here we go with round number 6. There was some confusion in between rounds. Oh, great left hand taken on the face of George Foreman. Ali scored 3 in a row that time. This look of confidence on that face. These punches are landing, bouncing off the eye of the heavyweight champion of the world, George Foreman. Foreman has no steam in any of those punches, and you don't need me to tell you that. A minute left in round 6. Right hand scored by Ali. Look at these dominating and booming punches of Foreman. Neither fighter has been down. Round 6. All right.
I think he's going to try to take it as far as he can and then try to knock him out.
Do you think Foreman...
My goodness, those people who said Foreman would win in a flash have certainly been proved wrong. Those people who said...
Here we go, round number 7, unload. George Foreman tries to work again inside on Ali. Ali pushes his hand away. Just a matter of trying to set him up to deliver the real heavy blow. Ali's face is knock marked. George Foreman gets in. Ali continues to talk. Foreman tries to deliver some shots.
Muhammad Ali is unreal. He seems to have the whole fight in control. George Foreman seems to have nothing left at this time. Ali seems to be waiting, as I said earlier, and I think that he knows that he has control.
I got a feeling that George's not going to make it. Out with 1 punch. George is fighting foolish.
Round 8.
Round number 8, and an even fight here. Real heavy blows. Now he's bouncing better. Almost falls out of the ring. Ali, and he worked over the shoulder of Foreman. This is a combination. The fight is stopped.
10 seconds. That's all it took to end an aura that had taken years to build. For Ali, it was vindication. Proof that everyone who'd written him off was wrong. For Foreman, the question was harder. How do you rebuild an identity after the one thing you never thought could happen finally does? He walked away from boxing for a decade.
And once again, heavyweight champion of the world, Big George Foreman.
Boxing historians still study that night proof that the most dangerous fighter alive can be beaten by patience, and that the rope-a-dope became one of the sport's most legendary strategy.
I told you all that I was the greatest of all time. I wanted to make him lose all his power. I kept telling him he had no punch, he couldn't hit, he's swinging like a sissy, he's missing. Let me see your man. And Allah, God was with me, and this man looked like nothing. I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. His hands can't hit what his eyes can't see. So that's what happened. I told you, I'm the real champion. I told you, I'm the champion of the world. All of you bow.
Decades later, the two men who fought that night became something few expected. Friends, bound by the one night that changed both of their lives. Foreman would later say Ali did more for him than any man he ever knew. Not a winner and a loser.
I hit him so hard one time, right about the neck, and I heard him say, "Ugh." And I've never forgotten that. He was trying to win a boxing match. I was trying to kill that guy. And I fell in love with him later on. We became phone talkers.
Two men who walked into that ring as opposites and walked out of history together. Proof that the fight people remember isn't always the one with the most punches thrown. Sometimes it's the one with the most on the line.
Boxing was just something he did. I mean, that's no way to define Muhammad Ali. He was one of the greatest men to ever appear on the scene of the earth.
Yeah, we started FaceTiming, and before he passed away, we'd love each other. He loved to eat and joke. "George, how many kids you have?" I said, "Grandkids." I said, 3. "I have 5. You guys wanted to win. Always wanted to compete. I found him. He became my most beloved friend ever. And I miss him to this day because that was the gift of boxing, Muhammad Ali, and our friendship. That was my gift.
Ali,